Hey guys, Cornelis here. I thought I would jump on and give you all a quick update with what's going on with my music, especially since there are a whole bunch of new people here. And that is because over the past couple of weeks, I've been putting in a lot of work to promote my music on all the short form video content platforms. So think, for example, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and here on YouTube Shorts. So I want to welcome you and thank you. I want to say thank you to all those new people because I've been seeing comments from people around the world that are discovering my music for the first time, and they are telling me how much they are enjoying it. And I am a completely independent musician and artist, and it's amazing because I am shouting out into a world that is just full of content, movies, music, huge corporations that have budgets to promote what they're doing, and I don't have that, right? So I have to do it all on my own. And when I see people leaving a comment, it's so helpful, it's so impactful for me. Of course, I make the music because I enjoy making music, but it's really nice to see that I can add a little bit of positivity to somebody else's life in my own small way, right? By providing some music that can be the soundtrack to maybe their commute in the morning, or the soundtrack to their life in some other way. And that's my big dream in life, right? Is to just have as many people as possible hear my music and to be the soundtrack to their life in a way, or one of the songs, or some of the songs that is the soundtrack to their life. So thank you to those people, because so many people do not engage with the content that they consume on social media. And I'm no different. I don't leave a comment on every single thing that I watch or hear. But it takes something special for somebody to be the first one to leave a comment, or the second or third person to leave a comment or a like, or to share something they discover with their friends, because most people don't do that. Most people will wait to see until something is already popular before they will give it a chance, right? They will wait for other people to say, hey, you should check out this band, or you should watch this movie. But the people that discover something and decide based on their own taste whether they like it or not, and then leave a comment, leave a like, share it with somebody, those people I admire, because they are not looking to other people's opinions. They are deciding for themselves whether they like it, and then they take that step to encourage people like me to keep creating and keep sharing it. And a big part of what I get out of making music is being able to connect with other people, especially in the age that we live in. Social media, AI, I think it's even more important to do that. I love making music just on my own, but I love playing in a band. I love performing gigs. I love meeting people at shows that are also really into music. I love the process of recording with recording engineers and producers. I love the interaction that I have with the people that make my artwork. All of that is just a way for me to connect with real people in the real world, and not just sit passively back and consume things, but to actually engage with the world and people in a meaningful way. And on that note, I have something to show you. So my friend Isabella is the person that has made all the artwork for my music over the past couple of years. And for the last single, Best Day Ever, she made a painting, and I decided to buy it from her. So this is the artwork. I thought it was so good that I offered to buy it from her, and now I have it. I have the physical thing, and I want to have it framed so that I can put it up on my wall someday. So thank you so much, Isabella, for making that for me and allowing me to look after it. By the way, there's a video here on my channel about how Isabella made this piece of art, so go check that out. Okay, so what else is going on with me? Well, a few weeks ago, I played a gig with my band down in Shoreditch at the Star in Shoreditch, and it went really well. Thank you to my friend Bao Bao for coming along, and there were maybe 20 or 25 people maybe in the audience, and a whole bunch of them came up to me afterwards telling me how much they enjoyed it and asking me, oh, is that song released? Is that song released? And I was really happy to be able to say, yes, you can listen to all those songs on your favorite streaming platform. So that was really good. I have another gig booked for the end of January, and that's happening down in Kensington here in London, so keep an eye out for that if you are in the area. Follow me on Instagram in particular if you want regular updates about gigs. In terms of new music, the next single is being mixed at the moment, and as well as that, there are a couple of other songs that are ready to be mixed, so those will be released in the new year. And then I want to start recording new music because I have recently finished writing a new song, and there are a couple of other pieces of music that I'm writing lyrics for. So the idea is to go back into the studio in spring or in the summer in order to record more music to keep releasing, because the Cornelis train is gonna keep chugging along, and yeah, new music is always on the way. Anyway, those are my updates. Once again, thank you to all the new people that are here. Thank you so much for leaving those comments and likes and for sharing my music with your friends. It is very much appreciated. Okay, I'll speak to you guys soon.